My wife told me that I'm second and her twin sister comes first. My wife, Kim, 30, and I, 28, got married 3 years ago after a few years of dating. We've always had a great relationship both with each other and our families. She's friends with my brothers and parents, and I'm friends with her twin sister and parents. I met Kim through friends, and she mentioned to me pretty early on that she had an identical twin, Natalie, and I met her within a few days too. Natalie and I get along. She's really nice, and I go out of my way to make sure my wife and I can drive up to see her or invite Natalie to our house at least once a month. Kim and Natalie are very close. They have the typical twin bond. Natalie was her maid of honor, obviously, and the first person my wife told when we got engaged. Kim and I got married and live about 4 hours away from Natalie. My wife and I have been trying to have children for about 2 years now, and it's been a tough journey. Finally, last week my wife finds out she is pregnant. I'm in the living room and she's in the master bedroom. She told me she decided to take another pregnancy test on a whim, but didn't expect anything. When it came out positive, she was shocked. She came to me in the living room and told me she was pregnant, and we were both ecstatic, jumping up and down and hugging, and overall couldn't be happier. We talk about it and decide to tell only our nearest and dearest that she's pregnant because she wasn't far along at all. My wife sat down with her phone, and I went to the kitchen to get my wife some tea, and I call out over my shoulder, "Call Natalie and put her on speaker. I want to hear her reaction." My wife says back that she already told Natalie. That hit me hard. I went back and said, "Wait, you found out you were pregnant just now when you were in the bathroom, right?" She said yes. I asked her point blank, "Why did you tell Natalie before you told me? It's not like I was out of the house and you couldn't reach me. I was literally 10 seconds away." She seemed surprised that it bothered me and just said that she's my twin. Obviously, I'm going to tell her first. Again, that hit me hard. I was pissed and asked, "Is she more important than your husband?" And my wife said, "Don't make me answer that." I asked, "She's first, isn't she?" And my wife nodded. I haven't talked to her in a few days, which is completely out of character for both of us. I'm beyond pissed. I'm her husband. I'm the father of the child. I'm the one she married. I've never minded her being close to Natalie. I think it's great. But this crossed a line to me. There's a baby on the way, and I don't feel committed to my wife. Relevant comments. For me, I don't think it's crazy to go to another woman first when you are going through a distinctly feminine process. I don't know any men that have experience taking a pregnancy test or miscarrying a baby. Sometimes you want to talk to someone who knows that you are going, though. I think OP really needs to consider this part. Taking a pregnancy test is mom/sister territory. But there is a difference between asking for input or support and sharing good news. From OP's post, this was a celebratory call, not a commiseration or support. It should be said that twins have a very unique relationship that is much different than even the closely of brothers and sisters. I would love to hear the perspective of a twin on this. I am a twin, identical, and very, very close to my twin, talk almost every day. But it did not even occur to me to tell her first when I was pregnant. She was third, after husband, then mom. Wife literally told him that he is less than her twin and that in all matters of her life, the twin has priority over him. So, in all matters concerning the child, he apparently has to deal with his child, his wife, and his sister-in-law, while accepting that he is the lowest man on the totem pole, the lowest priority. F that. His wife needs to learn the new order of priorities, or she will find herself divorced.